राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
Thank you, Prabhu.
जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनो शलाकया चक्षुरुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति शतपदन्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथार्नितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादन् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च नमोऽयं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे वंशकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यः वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जयो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौरभक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So we continuously study on Sri Chaitanya Chaitamrita. We are in Adi Lila, 4th chapter. Today we're going to start from verse 101. ষষ্ঠ শ্লোকের অর্থ করিতে প্রকাশ প্রথমে কহিয়ে সেই শ্লোকের আভাস। To explain the 6th verse, I shall first give a hint of its meanings. So Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami are mentioning the last we hear about the 5th slokas, details, why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear, the confidential pastimes. So now, the confidential pastime in the 5th slokas, it is in Antaranga. What is the eternal reasons to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear in these earthly planets? Now the 6th verse, what is the 6th verse meanings? What is the 6th verse actually Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Why Mahaprabhu appear here? So that's details Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami will be mentioned. So he's mentioning that I'm going to give you the hint of meanings of 6th verse. So this one is verses number 102. Avotari Prabhu Pracharila Sankirtan Ihovajjo Hetu Purbe Koriachi Shuchan Avatarer আরো এক আছে মুখ্য বীজ রসিক শেখর কৃষ্ণ সেই কার্য নিজ অবতারী প্রভু প্রচারিল সংকীর্তন ইহ বাহ্য হেতু পূর্বে করিয়াছি সূচন. Translation, Braj Radha Mata, can you read the translation of 102 and 103?
Yes, Prabhu. 102. The Lord came to propagate Sankirtana. That is an external purpose, as I have already indicated. There is a principal cause for Lord Krishna's appearance. It grows from his own engagement as the foremost enjoyer of loving exchanges.
So that's the Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami are mentioning that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared, the eternal reason he already explained on verse 5th verse details. Now on the 6th verse, he was saying that there is one very principal cause for Lord Krishna's appearance as Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So that's the thing, sir, engagement as the foremost enjoyer of loving exchanges. So that details will be given by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami more about what is the engagement as foremost enjoyer. Oti Guru Hetu Shei Trivida Prakar Damodara Sharup Hoite Jahara Prachar. Oti Guru Hetu Shei Trivida Prakar Damodara Sharup Hoite Jaharo Prachar. Translation, maybe Rachana Mata, could you please read the translation?
Yes, Prabhuji. That most confidential cause is threefold. Swarup Damodar has revealed it.
Okay, so what is that? So Swarup Damodar will be describing that.
Prabhuji, I need to read the next translation as well.
No. I'm going to read the sloka first. Swarupa Goshai Prabhur Oti Antaranga Tahate Janene Prabhu Rishava Prachanga. Swarup Goshai Prabhur Oti Antaranga Tahate Janen Prabhur Eshava Prachanga. So now we can read the translation of 104.
Swarup Gosai is the most intimate associate of the Lord. He therefore knows all these topics well.
Okay, so we have a nice short and sweet purport. Maybe Braj Radha Mata, could you please read the purport?
Yes, Prabhuji. Prior to the Lord's acceptance of the renounced order, Purushottam Bhattacharya, a resident of Navadvipa, desired to enter the renounced order of life. Therefore, he left home and went to Banaras, where he accepted the position of Brahmacharya from a Mayavadi sannyasi. When he became a Brahmachari, he was given the name Sri Damodara Swarupa. He left Banaras shortly thereafter without taking sannyasa, and he came to Nilachal, Jagannath Puri, where Lord Chaitanya was staying. He met Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu there and dedicated his life for the service of the Lord. He became Lord Chaitanya's secretary and constant companion. He used to enhance the pleasure potency of the Lord by singing appropriate songs, which were very much appreciated. Swarup Damodar could understand the secret mission of Lord Chaitanya, and it was by his grace only that all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya could know the real purpose of the Lord. Swarup Damodara has been identified as Lalita Devi, the second expansion of Radharani. However, text 160 of Kavi Karnapura's authoritative Gaura Ganodesha Dipika describes Swarup Damodara as the same Vishakha Devi who serves the Lord in Golok Vrindavan. Therefore, it is to be understood that Sri Swarup Damodara is a direct expansion of Radharani who helps the Lord experience the attitude of Radharani.
Okay. So we got the details of Swarup Damodar. Who is Swarup Damodar is mentioning here. And this verse is ultimately Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami are mentioning about why Swarup Damodar knows about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's eternal region. So Swarup Damodar, as we hear about him, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually really, give a lot of responsibilities to Swarup Damodar. When Raghunath Das Goswami came, so that time Raghunath Das Goswami are given to Swarup's hand by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why he is one of the name Swaruper Raghu. Because Raghunath Das Goswami are under guidance of Srila Swarup Damodar. And also the Swarup Damodar, he stay with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and even he knows who is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He always control Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How? That's for the loka Bhavahar. He always, say, Mahaprabhu, you should not do this or you should not do that. Always. One time, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, devotees are praying to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, oh my dear Lord, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So by jokingly, Mahaprabhu mentioned, what did you say? Am I a Supreme Personality of Godhead? Then could you please explain to Swarup Damodar about me? Because he always tried to control me. He don't know I am God. Why he tried to control me? What is the reason? So this is a very nice pastimes, what the Swarup Damodars knows. So now, what is that three variety? That's called threefold. So let's hear about that. Radhikaro Bhavamurti Prabhurayantar সেই ভাবে সুখ দুঃখ ওঠে নিরন্তর রাধিকার ভাব মূর্তি প্রভুর অন্তর সেইভাবে সুখ দুঃখ ওঠে নিরন্তর Advaita Hari Prabhu, you have access to read the translation?
Which chapter it is? Can you just tell me?
Adi 4:106.
4:106.
Yeah, Adi.
Yes, I'm reading.
Mhm.
Just the translation of the verse?
Yeah, just the translation and then first paragraph of purport.
Okay. Swarup Gosai is the most intimate associate of the Lord. He therefore knows all these topics well. Prior to-
No, 106, the heart of Lord Chaitanya.
Oh, okay. I'm reading 1:5. Okay.
Right.
The heart of Lord Chaitanya is the image of Sri Radhika's emotions. Thus, feelings of pleasure and pain arise constantly therein. Lord Chaitanya's heart was full of feelings of Srimati Radharani, and his appearance resembled hers. Swarup Damodar has explained his attitude as Radha Bhava Murti, the attitude of Radharani. One who engages in sense gratification on the material platform can hardly understand Radha Bhava. But one who is freed from the demands of sense gratification can understand it. Radha Bhava must be understood from the Goswamis, those who are actually controllers of the senses. From such authorized sources, it is to be known that the attitude of Srimati Radharani is the highest perfection of conjugal love, which is the highest of the 5 transcendental mellows, and it is the complete perfection of love of Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Rachana Mata, could you please read the next purport? Rachana Mata, you're mute. We can't hear you.
Ji Prabhuji, sorry, mouse was not working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll write now. These transcendental affairs can be understood on 2 platforms. One is called elevated and the another is called super elevated. The loving affairs exhibited in Dwarka are the elevated form. The super elevated position is reached in the manifestation of the pastime of Vrindavan. The attitude of Lord Chaitanya is certainly super elevated. From the life of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, an intelligent person engaged in pure devotional service can understand that he always felt separation from Krishna within himself. In that separation, he sometimes felt that he had found Krishna and was enjoying the meeting. The significance of this separation and the meeting is very specific. If someone tries to understand the exalted position of Lord Chaitanya without knowing this, he is sure to misunderstand it. One must first become fully self-realized. Otherwise, one may misidentify the Lord as a Nagara or the enjoyer of the damsels of Raja, thus committing the mistake of ras bhasa or overlapping understanding.
Committing the mistake of Rasabhasha or overlapping understanding. So Srila Prabhupada gave very nicely purport, details. Uttamam, Param Uttamam. On 5th verse.
Sorry. No, go ahead. I was just telling this is probably one of the most important verse and purport of Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you missed it on last classes. We are talking about, that's even more details are there about this,
Oh,
about a Shambit, Shandini, and Ladini Shakti.
okay, yeah.
So those are the topmost to having understanding who is Radharani, who is all the gopis. So all we got in last classes. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
why on these classes are coming as a very meaning for, I think those already hear it, those don't get a chance to hear it. I already posted in our WhatsApp. So you can go to YouTube and you can listen. There's very nice descriptions we got. Over there, over here is mentioning because about the Rasha Bhash also is there. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood is Srimati Radharani's bhav. So what is the Srimati Radharani's mood to Lord Krishna? So over here, because we're having the understanding about Srimati Radharani, who is Srimati Radharani are, and that's the Srimati Radharani is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna himself. But when she came and expanding her Ladni Shakti, Lila Shakti, giving pleasure potency to Lord Krishna, so that's Krishna are enjoying. When Krishna enjoying by himself, ultimately, because Radharani is Krishna itself. So now, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu moods on that mood of the Srimati Radharani. Now in Dwarika, so there is a two modes. One is a Uttam, one is a Paramuttam. So Uttam in English over here is mentioning
Elevated.
Elevated and highly elevated.
Super elevated.
Super elevated. So elevated, Uttam, and super elevated is a Parama Uttam. So which one is a elevated in Dwarika, Dwarika's fame, the Dwarika's bhava, as form of Mother Satyabhama and Rukmini. But in Vrindavan moods is a Paramuttam, super elevated. And that's the mood of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now, in Madhya Lila, when we go, we will hear Gopikar Preme Nahi Rasa Bhasha Dosh. So, the love of the gopis, they're loving with Lord Krishna, there is not a Rasha Bhash. What is called the Rasha Bhash? Which one is mentioning over here also. So before that is like a Rasha Bhash. Otherwise, one may misidentify Lord as a Nagara. What is the Nagara? So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are having that mood of Lord, Srimati Radharani. But people are not understanding that mood of Lord Chaitanya. So what they do? They ultimately are doing a pastimes, imitating the mood of Srimati Radharani and thinking about on the loves of Srimati Radharani have adulterations.
Oh, means just pretending. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So,
Pretending.
and adulteration is a Rasha Bhash.
Okay.
Because the Gopis Prem and Radhika's Prem, there is no adulterations at all. But the Nagaris, the Gaur Nagaris, and all the Sahodiyas, Sampradayas, specifically Gaur Nagari Sampradayas, they imitating that pastime, but with a Rasha Bhash, with adulterations. And which one is very, very dangerous. That's why saying having an understanding about Srimati Radharani, have to have understanding properly first about Srimati Radharani and Lord Krishna. We got all details about Srimati Radharani. We got the details about the gopis. So how much we will hear about Radha Krishna's Leela? Our mind not going to go to a different direction, to thinking something else about their pastimes, isn't it?
Very true, Prabhuji.
So that's the things I'm mentioning over here. We have to be very careful. And Sharup Damodar was staying with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and also as Sharup Damodar was a Lalita. So he knows very well the mood of Lord Chaitanya. Now, Advaita Hari Prabhu, you
I have
are
a
things.
I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So suppose I would say, suppose one person knows about the love of Radharani for Krishna, okay, and he or she basically, finds this very, very interesting, and he's very excited about that relationship basically. So he goes on, he probably imitates it in some way or other basically. I don't know what does imitation means, but maybe he's saying that, okay, I love Krishna the same way Radharani loves Krishna, or to a certain degree. And you're saying that could be a rashabhas, because I might not know about that person might not know about Radharani, who Radharani actually is, and so on and so forth. Or is it just imitating Radharani's love for Krishna, or saying that saying that I love Krishna the way Radharani does is a rasabhas? What is the main point here?
Very nice questions. Thank you. The main point over here, the rasabhas means those people, they are serving Krishna is not a mood of Srimati Radharani. They are serving Krishna, they are imitating that they are ultimately serving Krishna as a Radharani.
Oh, okay.
And what happened? A man was thinking they are serving Krishna as a Radharani, and also there is a woman also with them. They are also serving as a Radharani, and sometimes they mistake on their identity, and they come together with a man and woman. And they say, we all are same.
Mhm.
So there is adulteration. This is mentioning adulteration. A
Mhm.
lust are there. But Gopika's prem, Gopika's love, so Radhika's love, there is no lust. There is not a lusty desire there.
Oh, okay.
So why is the adulterations are taking? That's the rashabhash. And those all Apachampradayas, if you see that every Babajis have a one omens with them.
Mhm, mhm,
Even they're not married, they're not a husband and wife.
mhm, mhm.
So that's his mentioning. Those people are called Nagar. And they are offender.
Okay, okay.
Okay, it's clear? Okay, thank you. শেষ লীলায় প্রভুর কৃষ্ণ বিরহ উন্মাদ ভ্রমময় চেষ্টার প্রলাপময় বাদ। শেষ লীলায় প্রভুর কৃষ্ণ বিরহ উন্মাদ ভ্রমময় চেষ্টা আর প্রলাপময় বাদ। Rita, could you read the translation, please?
Yes, Prabhu. In the final portion of his pastimes, Lord Chaitanya was obsessed with the madness of separation from the Lord Krishna. He acted in erroneously ways and talked deliriously.
Thank you. Radha Mata, purport, please. Oh, Brajaradha Mata was not here. Okay, maybe Rachana Mata.
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhuji, we are 107, right?
Right.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Lord Sri Chaitanya exhibited the highest stage of the feelings of a devotee in separation from the Lord. This exhibition was sublime because it was completely perfect in the feelings of separation. Materialists, however, cannot understand this. Sometimes materialistic scholars think he was a diseased or crazy. Their problem is that they always engage in material sense gratification and can never understand the feelings of a devotees and the Lord. Materialists are most abominable in their ideas. They think that they can enjoy directly perceivable gross objects by their senses and that they can simply deal with the transcendental features of Lord Chaitanya. But the Lord is the Lord is understood only in pursuance of the principles laid down by the Goswamis, headed by Swarup Damodar. Doctrines like those of Nandya Nagaris, a class of so-called devotees, are never presented by authorized persons like Swarup Damodar or the sixth Goswami. The ideas of Gauranga Nagaris are simply a mental concoction and they are completely on the mental platform.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Advaita Hari Prabhu, did you get the details? See that Prabhupada gave even more details here about those.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's clear, completely clear. Those people, those Sampradayas, they do this, what Prabhupada mentioning. So they always, completely directing wrong way themselves, and they're directing wrong way on their followers.
So it is so very easy to distract. Even though this is the highest form of love for God, if you are not careful, you can commit so many offenses.
Yep. True. Very true.
But the question would be, other than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was there any other person who achieved this kind of love? Or I must say, even in recent times, is there any example of a person who achieved this kind of love? Most of the time it is not exposed, but still.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he exposed because he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Mhm.
There is many devotees got this, but they never export this. Never.
Mhm.
As we can see, Pundarik Vidyanidhi. During Mahaprabhu's time, they did. He exported that. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. When Gadadhar Pandit with Mukunda.
Mhm.
Mukunda, when he went, that time Pundarik Vidyanidhi was manifested. Obviously, all six Goswamis, then all other devotees, Srinivas
Mhm.
Ramchandra Kaviraj, they all manifested, but hiddenly. Because it's mentioning when you describe this or manifested this with a unqualified personalities, so they will be taken wrongly. As over here is mentioning, a mundane people might think that person is mad.
Mhm.
As Srila Prabhupada mentioned, the mad, this person is mad or captured by the disease.
Mhm.
And this is not the way, but yeah, this is the ultimate level of the devotional loves. And obviously, we cannot go there as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, would show off.
Yes.
Okay.
We are so fortunate from that perspective. So we know that there are so many different. Sorry, can I just add few things
Yeah,
here?
please.
So what I was saying, that there are so many religions in this world, so many paths, so many dominions, and so many ways people approach God, but nobody has showed the path to God through love. And not only just any kind of love, the love of the first order, where you can achieve God as your husband, That is I'm sorry, Radharani is exactly not like, you know, Krishna is husband, but it is even beyond that, right, Prabhu?
Yes.
Yeah. So nobody has shown that.
Yep. Okay. রাধিকার ভাব জয়েছে উদ্ধব দর্শনে সেই ভাবে মত্ত প্রভু রহে রাত্রি দিনে Radha Mata, we miss you. Might be you are in lost the connection. Could you read the translation of 108?
Yes, Prabhuji. Sorry, I lost my connection because I got a call.
Right.
Translation. Just as Radhika went mad at the sight of Uddhava, so Lord Chaitanya was obsessed day and night with the madness of separation.
Okay. Purport. A small purport, Radha Mata, please.
Okay. Purport. Those under the shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can understand that his mode of worship of the Supreme Lord Krishna in separation is the real worship of the Lord. When the feelings of separation become very intense, one attains the stage of meeting Sri Krishna. So-called devotees like the Sahajiyas cheaply imagine they are meeting Krishna in Vrindavan. Such thinking may be useful, but actually meeting Krishna is possible through the attitude of separation taught by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Beautiful. Srila Prabhupada gave a beautiful details. So, as over here is mentioning, just as Radhika went mad at the sight of Uddhava, when she saw Uddhava, she was becoming more mad. Why? Rachana Mata, can you tell why? Why Radhika even feeling more separation from Krishna by seeing the Uddhava?
Uddhava was resembling like Krishna. And Uddhava used to eat, it seems, leftover of Krishna. He used to wear the leftover dhotis and Uttaraini of Krishna. So slowly Uddhava started resembling exactly like Krishna. And when she saw Uddhava, in fact, all the gopis thought it's Krishna. And that could be the reason it reminded, oh, Uddhava is here, not my Krishna.
Right. That's absolutely right. That seeing the Uddhavas, even, we having a separation with someone, our loved one. We're separating, we're just thinking, imitating, thinking about him, ultimately meditating, not imitating, meditating this form. Now, suddenly you got a picture of that person, the loved one. By seeing the picture, you even have more separation, you feel. Now, suddenly you saw his shadow. As like shadow means as like a duplicate copy in front of you. You'll be even more shocked and more separations. So Uddhava is like a same as like Lord Krishna, but he's not Krishna. That's why Uddhava cannot attract the Gopika's mind, Gopika's heart, and Radhika's heart. By seeing Radhika to Uddhava, she's in the completely even more deeper, 3-4 times more deeper separations, feeling separations for Lord Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood is the same thing. But Srila Prabhupada very nicely details over here what the Shahujiyas, Apasampradayas, they do. They meditate, as we say, that they make themselves as a Radha, or they're doing the Jugal Bhajan, and they're thinking they found Krishna. They got the blessings from Krishna. They got darshan of Krishna. Or Krishna comes, sometimes they talk with them. This is completely bogus. Completely bogus. As Srila Prabhupada is also mentioning here. Those people are ultimately don't understand about Radha Krishna's conjugal love. Any adding? Anyone want to do any add?
Ramakrishna Prabhu, I just want
Yeah.
to ask a question. So, given the purport of Srila Prabhupada, my question is: if a person Vrindavan, he wants to go there and live there and do to have bhakta sangha and also worship Krishna in Vrindavan, that would be considered not legitimate.
No, that's not considered that.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're going to Vrindavan, you're staying in Vrindavan, you're serving, staying in Vrindavan and serving Krishna. But when you're serving, you must be not to serving as a mood of Radharani, and you're not following the authorities. Authorities means not a Guru Parampara system. You directly, you don't have anyone, you don't have any gurus or anything. You can directly try to serving Radha and Krishna directly in mood of Srimati Radharani. So that one are not right. But if you staying in Vrindavan and following all, Guru Parampara, all the Acharya's footstep, then you're absolutely right.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. রাতে প্রলাপ করে স্বরূপের কণ্ঠ ধরে আবেশে আপন ভাব কহয়ে যোগারে। রাত্রে প্রলাপ করে স্বরূপের কণ্ঠ ধরে আবেশে আপন ভাব কহয়ে উগারে। Beautiful verse. Translation, Rachana Mata, please.
Ji Prabhuji. At night, he talked incoherently in grief with his arms around Sarup Damodar's neck. He spoke out his heart in ecstatic inspiration.
Jai, could you think about, so whom you can do that? Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood of Srimati Radharani and Radharani's mood that Radharani have Lalita with her. So Lalita and Vishakha is the close friend of Srimati Radharani. They exchange the talk, exchange the word, every single word. They exchange every single word. So over here, mood of Srimati Radharani, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are talking with Sharup Damodar. And what happened with that Sharup Damodar? যবে যেই ভাব ওঠে প্রভুর অন্তরে সেই গীতি শ্লোকে সুখ দেন দামোদরে। সরি, যবে যেই ভাব ওঠে প্রভুর অন্তর সেই গীত শ্লোকে সুখ দেন দামোদর। Translation, maybe Rita can read translation, please.
Whenever a particular sentiment arose in his heart, Sarup Damodar satisfied him by singing song or reciting verses of the same nature.
See, that is mentioning that apono bhajono katha na kohiyo jatha katha. Saying in our own bhajan, we should not share in everywhere. When you are meeting with your some friends, those friends are not devotee. You're saying, I wake up at 2:30 a.m. I will go to temple. I chant my round 16 round. This. I am doing in my devotional life very nicely. I'm very happy. That you should not share this thing on those people. You can share this with a devotee. Those are observing this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as mode of Srimati Radharani, there is so many other devotees also there. But Mahaprabhu don't allow anyone to stay inside of his room. Only two. One is Sharup Damodar and one is Govinda, Mahaprabhu's Sevak, servant. So now the Sharup Damodar, he understood about the mood of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Mahaprabhu appeared, his mood, immediately he recited a verse on that mood. So then Mahaprabhu get little cool down by listening these verses. So that's why Sharup Damodar always tried to stay with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to protect him. Because he was in a Mahabhav, the room is so small. Sometimes the Mahaprabhu's hand was crashing on a wall. His mouth was crashing on a wall. It's blurring and everywhere. Sharup Damodar want to protect Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from this. So that's why, so this is like how Sharup Damodar and helping Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to nourishing the pastime about Lord Krishna.
Maran Krishna Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhu.
question would be, why didn't other acharyas show this kind of love for Krishna, say Jesus Christ or Buddha or somebody else like them?
Everyone come for a particular work. They bring their particular work to establish. Sthan Kalpatra. When they came, in appropriate time, what they're supposed to provide to bring the humility together. So they did their duty according to the time and situation, and also they pre-planned what they're going to do.
Okay, got it.
Because
Thank
we know when he came as Lord Ramachandra, he had pre-planned. He's not going to do anything else besides establishing Maryada Purushottam, Eka Patni Dharan. Establish what called Maryada.
मर्यादा प्रभु वो भी होता law and regulation.
Law.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can say that. So he want to establish the rules and regulations, law. Krishna came. He's a Leela Purushottam. What he did? He performed a pastimes and he established the dharma. And when he came as a form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is many reasons are there. So this is also one of the reasons. It is in his diary what he need to do. But when Buddha came, that time Buddha have to establish Nireshwarbad, because people are doing a lot of offenses. Make offenses by keeping the Shastras in the front and they committing all kind of offenses. So Buddha have to come, and first of all, Lord Buddha have to stop that. The human being could not be, should stop immediately to commit offenses. The same things is like a Jesus. So all have their specific reason. They came and they established what prescribed duty they want to do. They did that.
Prabhuji, we in Hindi we use maryada as a your limitation, like a limitation of a son or dharma of a son.
Mm-hmm.
So establishing dharma for each and every role is also maryada.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Advaita Hari Prabhu.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu. Very nice.
Thank you. Okay. Maybe Advaita Hari Prabhu, could you read this verse 111 in Bengali?
Okay, Prabhu. এবে কার্য নাহি কিছু এসব বিচারে আগে ইহা বিবরিব করিয়া বিস্তারে.
Thank you. Very nice. Translation, Braja Radha Mata.
To analyze these pastimes is not necessary now. Later, I shall describe them in detail.
We got, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswamis are mentioning about this, how Sharup Damodar and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, those pastimes. Those will have details on Antalila. We have details of Antalila, and this is where in Adilila. That's why he said, I'm not doing now. Let's wait for it. We'll get more details, plenty of details about this, nice, beautiful pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as mode of Lord Srimati Radharani. Even we will get these details in Madhilila also, but in a different way. পূর্বে ব্রজে কৃষ্ণের ত্রিবিধ বয়োধর্ম কৌমার পৌগণ্ড আর কৌশারতি মর্ম পূর্বে ব্রজে কৃষ্ণের ত্রিবিধ বয়োধর্ম কৌমার পৌগণ্ড আর কৌশর অতি মর্ম Rachna Mata, could you read the translation, please?
Ji Prabhuji. Formally in Braj, Lord Krishna displayed 3 ages, namely childhood, boyhood, and adolescence. His adolescence is especially significant.
Okay. So we'll get the more details about it. বাৎসল্য আবেশে কইল কৌমার সফল পৌগণ্ড সফল কইলা লইয়া সখা বল রাধিকাদি লইয়া কইলা রসাদি বিলাস বাঞ্ছা ভরি আশা দিল রসের নির্যাস Radha Mata, translation please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Parental affection made his childhood fruitful. His boyhood was successful with his friends. The next one. In youth, he tasted the essence of rasa, fulfilling his desires and pastimes like the rasa dance with Srimati Radhika and the other gopis.
Okay, so we got Komar, Poganda, and Koshar. So, Komar, what Lord Krishna did? Lord Krishna did with the parental service, the parental love, he accepted. And Poganda was playing with the friends. And Koshar is fulfilling his desire with pastimes with Radhika and all the gopis. So next verse will coming. কৌশর বয়সে কাম জগত সফল রাসাদি লীলার তিন করিল সফল কৌশর বয়সে কাম জগত সকল রাসাদি লীলার তিন করিল সফল Translation, Advaita Hari Prabhu, translation please.
Yeah. In his youth, Lord Krishna made all 3 of his ages and the entire universe successful by his pastimes of amorous love, like the rasa dance.
So it's beautiful. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswamis are mentioning that Lord Krishna, on his kosher age, when he's like a Rasha dance, he was performing Rasha dance with gopis. And also, he performing other pastimes in Vrindavan, as we hear the parental love pastimes, playing with friends pastimes. So by that, he was ultimately deliver and giving the happiness to all over universe. all over the universe. He's giving the happiness, Krishna. So this is just a mentioning about, very light details by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, because he was talking. We are in a topic about the verse number 6 details. So before he giving, so he's just giving some hint of the meanings of the 6th verse. The why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came as form of bhakta, as form of devotee. What is the reason? So he gave a external reason, he gave an internal reason. So still now also giving another eternal reason about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came over here. So Lord Krishna, we hear about how Srimati Radharani having separations with Lord Krishna, how Radharani served. Now we're mentioning how Krishna was actually narrating the pastime. Why is mentioning the Krishna's pastimes, narration pastimes? Because the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not only the Radhika, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also is Krishna too. So Radha and Krishna, because he was not only enjoying a pastimes with mood of Srimati Radharani, sometimes also he enjoy a pastime mood of Lord Krishna. So that's why the Krishna's details also, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami are giving a little bit over here. Opye kusharoko payomanaya madhusudanaha reme stri ratna kutusta kapuye shapashu swapitva sapitva hitaha. From Vishnu Puran, this verse was taken. Translation. Rita, could you read the translation?
Yes, Prabhu. Lord Madhusudan enjoyed his youth with pastimes on autumn night in the midst of the jewel-like milkmaids. Thus he dispelled all the misfortunes of the world.
Yeah. So this is just a proof what Lord Krishna will perform the pastime in Vrindavan. So this is the proof from Vishnu Puran are given. Now another proofs are given over here. Baccha Shuchita Sharavari Rati Kala Pragyalabhaya Radhikam Virang Kunchitalochana Virachanagne Shaki Namasho Tadakshvaro Chitra Kelima Kori Pandit Param Gataha Kausharam Shafalikaratam Kalayam Kunja Biharam Hari. Is a quite big translation from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. This verse was taken. Advaita Hari Prabhu, could you read the translation, please?
Okay, Prabhuji. Lord Krishna made Srimati Radharani close her eyes in shame before her friends by his words relating their amorous activities on the previous night. Then he showed the highest limit of cleverness in drawing pictures of dolphins in various playful sports on her breasts. In this way, Lord Hari made his youth successful by performing pastimes in the bushes with Sri Radha and her friends.
Okay, over here in translation. The words over here, the various playful sport on her breast. This one is actually in the other books is have a chest. Radharani chest.
Okay.
Because Baksha Ruha. Baksha is a book, right? Chest. Ruha, the middle of the chest. So that's actually a chest. So these verses are taken from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 2:1-31. Srila Rupa Goswami are writing these pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Harireshana Chedavata Rishvata Mathurayam Madhurakshirādhikacham Abho Vishwadiyamreta Visristim Karakshkanta Vishetvatradatraha. Translation, Vajradha Mata.
O Purnamasi, if Lord Hari had not descended in Mathura with Srimati Radharani, this entire creation and especially Cupid, the demigod of love, would have been useless.
This verse spoken by Sri Vrinda Devi. See, Vrinda Devi. In the Vidagdha Madhav, in a drama written by Srila Rupa Goswami. So mentioning to Purnamasi. এই মতো পূর্বে কৃষ্ণ রসের সাধন যদ্যপি করিল লস নির্যাস চরবন তথাপি নহিল তিন বাঞ্ছিত পুরন তাহা আস্বাদিতে যদি করিল যতন। এই মতো পূর্বে কৃষ্ণ রসের সদন যদ্যপি করিল রস নির্যাস চরবন তথাপি নহিল তিন বাঞ্ছিত পুরন তাহা আস্বাদিতে যদি করিল যতন। Okay, translation Advait Hari Prabhu.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Even though Lord Krishna, the abode of all mellows, had previously in this way chewed the essence of the mellows of love, still he was unable to fulfill three desires, although he made efforts to taste them.
So now, what is that three rashas that have to be, excuse me, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami will mention. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is mentioned what Krishna did. How many variety way Lord Krishna nourishing the rashas? How many different way? But still remains something. He couldn't complete it. And he can't get that until he come with a different form. So that's taharo pratham bancha koriye ব্যাখ্যান Krishna kahe ami hoi রসের নিদান পূর্ণানন্দময় আমি চিন্ময় পুণ্য তত্ত্ব রাধিকার প্রেমে আমায় করায় উন্মত্ত। The first, there is a three reason. The first reason, meaning the first things, he didn't get a test. He always have a curious about that. And what is that? 121 and 122 verse. Rachana Mata, could you please read the translation?
Ji Prabhuji. Hundred and 21 translation. I shall explain his first desire. Krishna says, I am the primary cause of all the rasas. Translation 122. I am the full spiritual truth and am made of full joy, but the love of Srimati Radharani drives me mad.
See? What do you think? This is coming from me. Even I'm in the ultimate personalities. But still, why I'm becoming mad? Why I'm becoming mad? The first things. And he is mentioning that he is the primary cause of all the rasas, the primary cause of all the rasas. So there is no anything else beyond that. Still, why the Radhika, her loves make me mad. না জানি রাধার প্রেমে আছে কত বল, যে বলে আমারে করে সর্বদা বিহব্বল। রাধিকার প্রেমে গুরু আমি শিষ্য নট, রাধিকার প্রেম গুরু আমি শিষ্য নট, সদা আমা নানা নিত্যে নাচায় উদ্ভট। Braj Radha Mata, to translation, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. I do not know the strength of Radha's love with which she always overwhelms me. Next one. The love of Radhika is my teacher and I am her dancing pupil. Her prema makes me dance various novel dances.
You have a perfect picture on your background. On this verse particularly, Srimati Radharani is sitting as a position of guru, and Lord Krishna is sitting in the bow down as position of disciple.
When he's taken the form of a gopi.
Yeah.
Actually, I love this picture,
Mhm.
Prabhu, because this is the true, like, position of pure love. I feel that the Lord, like, he's ready, like, he's subservient to Radharani. Like, he goes to Manao, like, Radharani ko manane ko jate hain wo. And then he takes the form of a Sakhi and everything. So I feel like the Lord of the universe, he is also subservient to somebody. So that depicts very nicely here.
Right. It was really very nice picture.
I think eventually it is a very, very complex
Oh yeah,
subject. Yeah.
100%, 100%. If you try to reconnect everything together, the question will come, wait a minute, how it is?
Yeah.
But yeah, when you completely, 4-5 times you're completely going through and read completely from Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita mixed together, you will have complete understanding. And when you have the complete understanding about that, then it is like a very, very normal to having understanding is like a water. How easy it is to drink. And specifically, our acharyas make us, because they know our tooth are not that strong. So what they did, they make a buttermilk. So you just drink it, you will get benefited. Kasmad brinde priya shakhi hare padamoolam kritosho kundaranno kimihi kurute nitta shiksham guruhu kaha tattamuttim patitorullatam digvidekshvaspurinte chola shiva bhramati paritam nartayanti chapachvatam. This is also from the drama Govinda Lilamrit. Translation, Rachana Mata.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, verse
125.
125. Yeah. Oh,
Some problem to view the words?
No, got it, Prabhuji. Okay, translation. Oh, my beloved friend Vrinda, where are you coming from? Purport, should I read the purport, Prabhuji?
This is not a purport actually. This is whole thing's a translation of the verse.
Oh, okay. I am coming from the feet of Sri Hari. Where is he? In the forest on the bank of Radhakund. What is he doing there? He is learning dancing. Who is his master? Your image, Radha, revealing itself in every tree and creeper in every direction, is roaming like a skillful dancer, making him dance behind. This text, this text is from Govind Leela Amrita 8.77 of Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami.
Got it? This is a drama, Govinda Lilamrit drama. And see what a beautiful descriptions are given our acharyas. Brinda and Radhikas, they are talking each other. নিজ প্রেমার সাদে মর হয় যে আহ্লাদ, তাহা হতে কোটি গুণ রাধা প্রেম সাদ। আমি জয়ছে পরস্পর বিরুদ্ধ ধর্মাশ্রয়, রাধা প্রেম তৈছে সদা বিরুদ্ধ ধর্মময়। Translation. Rita, could you read the translation? 126, 127.
Yes, Prabhu. Whatever pleasure I get from tasting my love from Srimati Radharani, he tastes 10 million times more than me by her love. Just
time.
as I am the above all mutually contradictory characteristics, so Radha's love is always full of similar contradictions. Hare Krishna.
Yay. Could you see? That's Lord Krishnas are thinking that, you know, how much happiness I get from Srimati Radharani. And she getting even more, a millionth time more. That's the other reason. Hidrishi ba Modiya. You know, how she, by you know, loving me, she was getting happiness, a million times of happiness. What is that reason? So now that the Lord Krishna are thinking that I need to narrate, that. I need to get a taste of that.
Prabhuji, I'm wondering, why would Krishna thought that she is enjoying or tasting more Radharani by her love? What made Krishna think like that?
Yeah, because when is like, you know, you are, you love someone, when you are not seeing that personalities, you presenting yourself about that separations mode of that persons. So that means is how much you love to him. So how much Krishna loves, a millionth time more Radharani love to Krishna. Because, yeah, go ahead.
So Krishna is measuring through the separation.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
How is it that possible? How is it that possible in separation? You have pleasure, you have.
Oh yeah, that's going to become. That's going to become on Madhya Lila.
Oh, okay.
Madhya Lila chapter. We are just actually in the morning class. We discussed 3 weeks before, and still the topic is going on. Today also we discuss some of that, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asking to Swarup Damodar, you know, during Ratha Yatra time when Jagannath went to Vrindavan, and Lakshmi Devi, after 3 days later, Lakshmi Devi got angry. So Mahaprabhu asking to Swarup Damodar, why Lakshmi is so angry? because Lakshmi Devi sent it to Jagannath, she gave permission. Then there is many reasons mentioned. Now Sharup Damodar giving all, there is a dhira, adhira, dhira, dhira, three kind of lover. Then mugdha, madha, mugdha, madha, pragolabha, three quality. So those are having a premise lakshan, means the qualities. Those qualities show up. Sometimes you see the lover, a girl, love someone. When that person is come after long time later, first of all, she will be chastised that person. Why? Because out of love and fear, out of love and scare. And then show up her love a million times more than that person, because she's going to be present how much I miss you on this time. So those are things will come in Madhya Leela. Very details are there.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, bro. Yeah.
That is Hera Panchami, right? Hera
Right,
Panchami.
right. Hera
Yes.
Panchami.
Yeah, when Lakshmi Devi goes, right, on
Right.
fifth day or
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Yep.
First of all, I would say, what pleasure is there in love itself?
This pleasure, not a lust. This pleasure are completely different. A pure love.
Yeah. Yeah.
রাধা প্রেমা বিভুজার বাড়িতে নাহি ঠাই, তথাপি সে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে বারয়ে সদাই। যাহা বই গুরু বস্তু নাহি শুনেছিত, তথাপি গুরুর ধর্ম গৌরব বর্জিত। Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I will hear the translation. Rachana Mata.
Ji Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can you tell me the shloka?
Yeah, 128, 129.
128, 29. Yeah. Okay. Translation 128. Radha's love is all pervading, leaving no room for expansions, but still it is expanding constantly. Translation 129. There is certainly nothing greater than her love, but her love is devoid of pride. That is the sign of its greatness. Hare Krishna.
Jai. So also over here, we got the details about how the love was expanding. It's like more. Radharani's love is million times more than Lord Krishna. So Praman is Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami given. Jaha hoite shunirmal. Yeah.
She does not have pride.
Right.
And her love is present everywhere. There is no room, but still it is expanding, it says. So beautiful.
Yep. তার যাহা হইতে সুনির্মল দ্বিতীয় নাহি আর, তথাপি সর্বদা বাম্য বক্র ব্যবহার। Beautiful. Brajradha Mata, translation.
Nothing is purer than her love, but its behavior is always perverse and crooked.
You got another reason, how that love is like, because saying is like her prem is pure. In Bengali, we say shu nirmal, saying তার প্রেম থেকে সুনির্মল আর কিছু নেই, কিন্তু তার ব্যবহার সর্বদাই বাম্য ও বক্র। So this is always make Krishna happy, to extra rasha Radharani provide by what? Bamya ব্যবহার।
Chandravali was the opposite, right, Prabhuji?
Chandravali is called the Danangi, Danna ব্যবহার।
What? Sorry, it got cut.
Danangi.
Anangi Vyavahar. Oh, okay.
Because Radharani is called the Bamangi.
Okay, okay.
Chandravali is a Danangi.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So next there is a Dano Keli Kumudi. from Srila Rupa Goswami's books. There is a nice verse. Might be Rachana Mata want to read this verse, Sanskrit?
I'll try, Prabhuji. Vibhurapi kalanayastadabhivraddhim gururapi gaurava charayaya vihinaha muhurupachit vakrimapi shuddho jayati muradvishi radhikanuragaha.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Sri Krishna.
Okay, Advaita Hari Prabhu, could you please read the translation?
All glories to Radha's love for Krishna, the enemy of the demon Mura. Although it is all-pervading, it tends to increase at every moment. Although it is important, it is devoid of pride. And although it is pure, it is always beset with duplicity.
Could you see? That's how beautifully I'm mentioning, no? So that's actually, the Radharani's devoured. So that's devours are ultimately giving an extra rushes. And that's why we can see that Radharani performing the pastimes of Radha Man Bhanjan, who is Braja Radha Mata's profile pictures in Zoom are there. The Man Bhanjan Leela's picture, So those are all extra rushes Lord Krishna get from Srimati Radharani. সেই প্রেমার রাশি রাধিকা পরমাশ্রয়, সেই প্রেমায় আমি হই কেবল বিষয়, বিষয় জাতীয় সুখ আমারও আস্বাদ, আমা হইতে কোটি গুণ আশ্রয়ের আহ্লাদ. Okay, 132, 133. Rita.
Sri Radhika is the highest abode of that love, and I am its only object. 133. I taste the bliss to which the object of love is entitled, but the pleasure of Radha, the abode of that love, is 10 million times greater. Hare Krishna.
See how Lord Krishna knows that Radharanis are getting a millionth time more from Krishna is a subject matter. So the calculations are there. I'm getting happiness to making a rasagollas. Someone is a fan of rasagollas. When he eat, he will get 100 times more happiness than the maker's happiness. Isn't it?
Perfect example.
So that's the Radha and Krishna's unconditional love. আশ্রয় জাতিয়া সুখ পাইতে মনোধায়, যত্নে আস্বাদিতে নারে কি করি উপায়, কভু যদি এই প্রেমার হইত আশ্রয়, তবে এই প্রেমানন্দের অনুভব হয়. Advaita Hari Prabhu, translation please. Advaita Hari Prabhu, you are mute.
Yes. So verse number 130.
134, 135.
Hare Krishna. My mind races to taste the pleasure experienced by the abode, but I cannot taste it, even by my best efforts. How may I taste it? If sometime I can be the abode of that love, only then may I taste its joy.
So that's his the three things he want to test it. So this is also the reason as take form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhupada gave a very nice purport. Radha Mata, could you read the purport, please?
Yes, Prabhuji. Vishaya and Ashraya are two very significant words relating to the reciprocation between Krishna and his devotee. The devotee is called the Ashraya and his beloved Krishna is the Vishaya. Different ingredients are involved in the exchange of love between the Ashraya and Vishaya, which are known as Vibhava, Anubhava, Satvika, and Vyabhichari. Vibhava is divided into two categories, Alambhana and Uddipana. Alambhana may be further divided into Ashraya and Vishaya. In the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna, Radharani is the Ashraya feature and Krishna is the Vishaya. The transcendental consciousness of the Lord tells him, I am Krishna and I experience pleasure as the Vishaya. The pleasure enjoyed by Radharani, the Ashraya, is many times greater than the pleasure I feel. Therefore, to feel the pleasure of the Ashraya category, Lord Krishna appeared as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Beautiful. Srila Prabhupada gave all details. Any questions on this details of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appear? Prabhupada gave all details already here. So, excuse me. If you have any questions on this, we can talk about. Otherwise, we will go to next verse.
He's going to give two more reasons, right, Prabhuji?
Yes, he's going to become.
Prabhuji, I was telling, so during Krishna Leela, Krishna was Vishaya, and during Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Leela, Krishna was Ashraya.
Right. Because as a form of?
As a form of Bhakt.
Right.
So it's good that always become Bhakt.
Right. That's the Narottam Das Thakur writing the song. Ashrayo Koriya Bhaje Tare Krishna Nahi Teje Ar Shabo More Akaran Ar Shabo More Akaran Ashrayo Koriya Bhaje Tare Krishna Nahi Teje Ar Shab More Akaran. Translation, what is it that?
I mean, you're asking the translation of the line that you recited? Is it like the one who takes like ashray of the devotee, then Lord never gives up upon him?
Right.
Yes.
You know Bengali.
We are in Gaudiya Vaishnava. We are all Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The language is like predominantly Bengali. So most of the...
And the last line is Ar Shabo Jeev More Akaran.
So whoever does not love Krishna in the form of Ashray, they get destroyed.
Right. Okay. Whoever are ultimately not taking an ashray and directly trying to worship Radha and Krishna, they will be destroyed themselves. As we talk about the persons going to Vrindavan, start worshipping Radha and Krishna, but they don't have any ashray. So then it will be destroy their life ultimately, spiritual life. Okay. We have 5 more minutes. We'll read few more verses. Maybe we'll hear the verses from Rita. Could you read the verses 136, 137?
I can try, Prabhu.
Yep.
এত চিন্তি রহে কৃষ্ণ পরম কৌতুকী হৃদয়ে বাড়ায় প্রেম লোভ ধক ধকি 37 also.
Mm-hmm.
এই এক শুনো আর লোভেরও প্রকার সমাধুর্য দেখি কৃষ্ণ করেন বিচার
Okay. So another reasons are just coming here. Translation by Brajaradha Mata, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thinking in this way, Lord Krishna was curious to taste that love. Eager desire for that love increasingly blazed in his heart. And the next one, that is one desire. Now please hear of another. Seeing his own beauty, Lord Krishna began to consider.
Okay. So we'll have that details on our Saturday class about the second reason that Lord Krishna doesn't test it on Dwapar Yugas and he want to test that. So give a little bit of brief discussion about his beauty form. So that will become next on, we'll start verse number 138 on coming Saturday. Any addition, comments, questions, if you have?
Just a comment, Prabhuji. In general, I think this love of God or love of Krishna is such a subtle and sweet subject matter. A lot of people are basically they cannot tune in to this subject matter at all because it is so alien for them. I would say majority of the people, Gauriya Vaishnavas, are only minuscule portion of human population, and if you take all the religions, we are very, very small in number. So most of the people do not even realize what is the highest form of worship to Krishna, highest form of worship to God, which is very, very unfortunate. I feel, I'm going to say, even though Jesus Christ and Muhammad, Buddha, everybody tried to teach worship to God in some way or other, but they did not reveal the highest secret.
Right. Thank you.
And I also wanted to share one brief thing. We were discussing, I think somebody, I don't know, somebody was just saying about how love is how love in material world is is not nice. So the loving pastimes in Golok Vrindavan are like the original. That is the original love. What we see is a perverted reflection here, and we are trying to imitate. Also, one more thing that came to my mind when we were reading all of these things, and when you were talking about the photo that I am having here, like we see that how Krishna, I was observing this picture, and the Lord is having bangles in his hand. He has like like the gopi dress, like he has worn the dress of a gopi and everything with bindi and everything else, like all the shringar of a lady. So I feel, so how like in this material world, men think to become a lady, like चूड़ियां पहन लो, या like if you're weak, then you say कि चूड़ियां पहन के बैठ जाओ, like that way we talk. But I feel that in वास्तविक में material world, there is no male actually. Everybody is a female, to be very honest. In the constitutional position, there is only one male, and that is the Lord. And he himself is like subservient to Radharani in any mood that he can, try to please her. So I think it's an important takeaway that we do not consider ourselves to be the Lord, even if we are in like a male body or a female body. Like we do not think we are the enjoyer. Ultimately, like we are to be enjoyed. Like, we are not male or female. Especially for those in male bodies, should think that we are all by nature females only. Eternal position. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly add that.
Thank you, Mata. Yeah. We all know Ekala Ishwar Krishna. Sorry. What is that verse? I forgot. That's all are in Prakriti, and Purush is Krishna only. This verse also come in Madhya Leela. Very beautiful verse.
Prabhuji, I wanted to add something here, which I
Yes.
learned recently. So in Sanskrit, we have a word called stri. And stri means one who depends on another entity. So in that way, every living being is three because we are dependent on Lord. But Nar and Nari are two different entities. Nar has special features, Nari has a special feature. So we should not confuse between Nari and Stri. That's what I mean to say. Yep. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Okay, so its time is over. It's 8 o'clock. So it's tomorrow is a working day, and also I have a long day too. So we'll keep here today, and we'll see you on Saturday. Vancha kalpataru vasya kripa sindhuveva pavitranam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Grantha ki jai. Srimad Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari.
Manoram Krishna Prabhu ki jai.
Jai. Thank you for wonderful class, Prabhuji.
You Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.